Bienvenidos, damas y caballeros. Ya regresamos con la programa del Spider. ¿Quién quiere chingazos?
Hello, everybody. Once again, this is TheFightCardPodcast coming to you from downtown San Antonio. I am on location inside the House of Jiu-Jitsu, of course. With that being said, I wanted to go over the card coming up. This is going to be for the Level Up Boxing promotion going down in New Braunfels, Texas tomorrow. Now, there's going to be 20 exciting bouts as posted on the fight poster. This will be taking place at the Texas Ski Ranch. And it's going to be an amateur boxing, man, but there's going to be a lot of gyms being represented tomorrow. For those not attending, by all means, go to the Level Up Boxing page, share the page, check out the fight card, and support. As well as our page, go ahead and support and share the Fight Card Podcast page. Now, I will be doing photo and video as long as I'm being given permission to do so. But go to my YouTube channel under the same name, The Fight Card Podcast, and follow up. Now, I wanted to go over the card. There's going to be 2 intermissions. The card itself, the weigh-ins are going to start at 10 a.m. The doors will open at 12. And, of course, they're going to have the national anthem presentation of the colors going on at 12:45. There's going to be food, drinks, entertainment. Masks are being asked to be used accordingly. If you feel you need one, by all means, put one on. Now, some of the boxing gyms that are going to be participating tomorrow, like I said, there's going to be 20 bouts. And if I mention your name, I mention your gym, share the video. Let's get this out there, man. Now, Mark Rubio out of Anzures Boxing will be taking on Juan Caldera out of Kingsville, BC, Boxing Club. Freddie Amendares will be taking on, out of representing Elizondo Boxing, will be taking on Vicente Barrera out of Rios Boxing. Mike Wilson, representing Randazzo's Boxing, Randazzo's brothers here in San Antonio, will be taking on Dylan Gastron versus representing Let's Box BC. Now, Joseph Johnson out of Morones Boxing Gym will be taking on Jeremy Gonzalez Powerhouse Boxing Club. Adel Maldonado out of Randazzo Boxing will be taking on Eduardo Ramirez, Gladiators Boxing Gym. Nash Richardson, representing Randazzo Boxing once again, will be taking on David Guajardo out of Boxing Kings. Calvin Anderson, No Love Boxing, will be taking on Jay Thompson, fighting out of Horsepower Boxing Club. Daniel Rodriguez, Randazzo's brothers, will be taking on Charlie Hernandez, Rex RGBA. Robert Morales, Rex RGBA, will be taking on Miguel Borja Boxing Club out of Boston. Garrett Brown, will be representing Randazzo's brothers. He will be taking on Joseph Hernandez out of Morones TMB Boxing. Now, that's going to be the first set. Of course, there's going to be, after the first intermission, you're going to have Luis Sanchez Randazzo brothers will be taking on Ray Ramirez, South Park Boxing. Alex Munoz, Randazzo brothers once again, will be taking on Hayden Albrecht, Crossbox Boxing Club. Caleb Ali, Boxing Kings, will be taking on Maxim Aban. That is Richard Lords Boxing. Eduardo Alvalos, Randazzo brothers, will be taking on Brandon Brewer, Let's Box Boxing Club. And Ana Juarez, Randazzo brothers, will be taking on Cheryl Holmes, No Love Boxing. Jesselyn Munoz, Randazzo brothers, will be taking on Nancy Ramirez, PMA Boxing Gym. Alejandro Avala, Randazzo's brothers, will be taking on James Ochigo, Kings Boxing Club. If I chopped up your name, I apologize. Michelle Gustafsson Randazzo Brothers will be taking on Abram Yeps. Crossbox Boxing Club, Marvin Martin, Randazzo Brothers. Jason Lambert, PMA Boxing. Jay Sanchez out of Randazzo Brothers once again will be taking on Lorenzo Garcia out of Powerhouse Boxing Club. Chandler Sutton for Roches Boxing, I believe that's here in San Antonio, will be taking on Joshua Chank out of SAPR Boxing. And the last bout will be Corey Cad, SAPR Boxing, will be taking on Lachi Allen out of Horsepower Boxing Club. Now, once again, this is taking place tomorrow in New Braunfels, Texas at the Ski Ranch Resort. For more information, go to the Level Up Boxing Facebook page or go to our Facebook page at TheFightCardPodcast. I wanted to go over the location for the Texas Ski Ranch, TSR, as they call it. This is going to be at 6700 North Interstate 35, 78130 for those on Google. Go to the website, TexasSkiRanch.com. Once again, this is going to be amateur boxing at its best. 20 bouts, exciting. Expect a lot of action. Young men and women are going to be out there representing their gyms. I mean, we're going to have future champions, future Olympians, future good people of the state, man. I mean, definitely support the sport. If you can't make it out, share the page, share this video, share the flyer, the poster, invite everybody. It's going to be fun. And as always, follow up. This is Spida, and we are the Fight Card Podcast.